Okay now. Okay now, so let's do our intro. Yeah, I don't have the YouTube partnership and I don't have the Twitch partnership. If you want to support me, please go to my Patreon and support me. Okay. Alright, so... Yeah, apparently there's shard maintenance today. So, yeah, I wonder what they're gonna break today. There's shard maintenance today. Yeah, let's see. Kinetic damage base, funding, and the short dreadnoughts. Okay, easy. Really easy. We'll do hard onslaught. That will give us our third dreadnoughts. Allied zone. Yeah, how's everyone doing today? Now, like I said, I'm not going to be on here too long because I'm going to be today's tax day. I got to take care of my taxes today. And then to the altars, yeah, people are still reporting issues to the altars. Hang on, I'm going to jump to the other area. Yep, they're jumping. You're jumping. Hello, welcome to the channel. So, there you go. Hi, welcome to the channel. Yeah, getting ready to do a dock.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Alright, so this one you want to stay on the edges. You don't want to go racing into the center. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, you're going to want to kind of stay on the edges. Yeah, I'm bouncing off the wall.
Target shields have failed. Left shields failing. Target shields have failed.
Yeah, like I said, you know.
Four shields failing.
I'm being darted. I'm being darted.
Four shields failing. Rear shield failing. Right shield failing. Left shield failing. Four shields failing. Target shields have failed.
And to escape, to get out of the quick.
Your efforts are futile. Destroy this vessel, and I will claim another.
Now hold your fire because he's about to do a feedback pulse. Ah, there, now you're getting fire on her. Now, if you have torpedoes in your torpedo boat, yeah, it doesn't matter with torpedo boats, but if you do energy, what am I stuck on? I'm actually stuck inside the DJ statue.
I am
not the end.
Cancel Todd. Alright, any more loot to grab? Any more loot to grab? Oh, it didn't record. One. Yeah, it didn't record. Alright, well, that didn't go so well. Alright, so Undine ships. And Alpha, train resistance, ELD train resistance. Yeah, let's go ahead and lead. And we just gotta kill 10 Undines. 10 Undines. Dreadnoughty, 99999. Dreadnoughty, all right. All nine. Minutes get 5 out of 10. Come on, give me more.
Target shields have failed.
Okay. Got 6 out of 10. They're gonna show it right there.
Ship is under attack.
field. Make your way to their locations. The planet killers are now active. We have 10 minutes to destroy as many as possible.
Planet killers.
The planet killer is invulnerable. Use Starfleet's tachyon device to destroy the shielding.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
There's 8. Come on, give me 9 and 10. Give me 9 and 10.
Target shields have failed.
There, 9 and 10. Completed.
The shielding is down. Focus fire on the planet killer. The planet killer has been destroyed.
Okay, there, that's now completed. So let's go ahead and walk out. No, there it is. There it is. Attention, Captain. The shark's going to be coming down to maintenance in 30 minutes. Thank you for playing Star Trek Online. No. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the Bowden one.
Good, you made it. Wasn't looking forward to dealing with this by myself. Our hollow emitters are doing their job, and the bombings should happen soon. Once that's finished, we can get started. I brought some remodulators. Once you've equipped one, we can drop the hollow shield and get moving.
Hello, Netters. What are you talking about?
Right now, we're effectively invisible inside this hollow shield. Once we're ready to move out, we'll drop it, and our personal emitters will kick in. Think of them as a sophisticated disguise kit. They'll make us look like we belong here. To the locals, we'll look like a band of 21st century humans wandering around the woods of Montana. Any other questions?
Yep, why are we here?
Daniel said this might happen. Something to do with the effect of chronoton flux on short-term memory. You gotta love temporal mechanics.
Time travel, huh?
Yeah, we've been sent back in time to fix a problem. It's April 4th, 2063, the day before first contact. This is the missile complex where humanity's first warp-capable vessel was launched.
Right, so what's the problem we need to solve here?
The Borg are the problem. They're here, and they're trying to change history in their favor. History says the Borg failed because of Picard and the crew of the Enterprise, but as of now, history's wrong. Somehow the Borg managed to pull victory from the jaws of defeat tonight. We're here to make sure that doesn't happen.
And what about these hollow emitters again?
Right now, we're effectively invisible inside this hollow shield. Once we're ready to move out, we'll drop it, and our personal emitters will kick in. Think of them as a sophisticated disguise kit. They'll make us look like we belong here. To the locals, we'll look like a band of 21st century humans wandering around the woods of Montana. Any other questions?
So there you go. That is basically the Bowden's mission. So let's go ahead and get started.
Okay, the bombing should end quickly thanks to the Enterprise. We're gonna need to move fast once things stop exploding.
Alright, let's stall, acknowledge.
Don't forget to equip a frequency remodulator.
Deactivate hollow shield, I already got one. Make sure your bridge officers also have them equipped.
Right, let's get moving. We need to get to the complex quickly.
So make sure your bridge officers also have them equipped.
So much for the bombing run. Enterprise must have finished off the Borg vessel.
We are the Borg. Your biological and technological distinctiveness will be added to our own. Resistance is futile.
After all this time, they still haven't learned. Resistance is inevitable. Complex took some hits. Let's check for survivors.
Taking out all my loot, taking out all my loot. Yep, all loot picked up. Let's go.
I'm not picking up any Borg life signs in the complex. Cardinus people should be here now. Let's make sure before we move on. Okay, my tricorder's picking up multiple subspace comm signals in the area.
Enterprise team?
Some of them are Starfleet, but they're coming from inside the missile silo. Probably protecting Zephram Cochrane. The rest of the signals are coming from the southwest. Any guesses as to the source?
The Borg.
Got it in one. Looks like they managed to send down a few landing parties before their ship blew up. Chances are they're here to make our lives difficult. I think it's time we return the favor.
I agree, let's do that.
Heads up, there are drones ahead.
Your defenses are insufficient. You will be assimilated.
There are lights over there. Looks like a camp of some kind. The Borg will be drawn to it like moths to a flame. We need to protect the locals. Picking up life signs ahead. Some of them are Borg.
What do you want? Get away from us!
You will be assimilated. You will adapt to serve the collective.
What the hell are those things? Robots? Zombies? Robot zombies?
I was afraid something like this would happen. Take out those drones.
Hiya, Digital. How are you today?
Making damage detected.
I'm doing fine today. Just kind of doing the first contact day thing before the servers go down for maintenance on Star Trek. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I need to inoculate. So yeah, like I said, the servers are basically going down in about 30 minutes. So trying to see if we can get this done before the servers go down.
We're gonna need to do a memory wipe on the locals. They can't remember the Borg. Setting your tricorder to emit a neurolytic pulse should work.
Yeah, take it all our loot, but yeah. Take it all our loot. Alright, let's go ahead and brainwash some people. Brainwash activating! And brainwash activating. Like I said, into the kind of questions you ask, I do got my check boxes. Like I said, this is first contact with those in the mission.
Looks like the Borg have changed their tactics. They're avoiding Cochrane and the Enterprise crew and focusing on assimilating the locals. Makes sense. After they lost their ship, they lost their numerical advantage.
In and out, that's interesting to keep it that way.
No argument here. I ran a quick scan of these drones. There's several references in their onboard nav systems to a location north of here. Designation Resource Node 01. We should check this out. Whatever they're up to isn't a good thing.
I agree, let's go.
Alright, this area's clear. Picking up Borg signals to the north, though. Apparently, Resource Node 01 is a garbage dump. Smells wonderful. There must be something of tactical value here. Let's make sure they don't find it.
Like I said, it looked like he had a good meal.
Great. This place smells and it's swarming. Take him down.
Shoot the tall barrels and get rid of them quick. But if you're standing near a tall barrel, you're gonna feel the pain. Those protein tanks, what they really are. Protein tanks.
Let's see if we can figure out what they were looking for here.
Yes, what were they looking for?
Power amplifiers. Copper tubing.
Oh, I'm full.
And lithium batteries. Oh, hell. I think I know what they're doing here, and it's not good.
Is it Ether?
Fair point. I think they're trying to build a transporter. They might have lost their ship, but there's a lot of Borg still in Enterprise. If they can beam those drones down here, this situation will go from bad to worse.
Indeed, recommendation.
Complex isn't far. Let's make sure it's secure, and then work on finding and dealing with this bootleg transporter.
Agreed, let's move out.
No sign of the Borg. Run a scan, make sure Picard's team is all accounted for.
Scan to the Enterprise crew.
Picking up Starfleet comm badges inside the bar, and
Oh no, we're
Hold
being
on.
attacked.
more Starfleet comm badges inbound, but they're on Borg drones.
Flanking damage detected.
And 15 minutes to service go down.
Fair to say the Borg finished making their transporter. Those were assimilated Starfleet officers from Enterprise. Let's sweep the perimeter and make sure there aren't any Borg going after Cochrane.
Right, let's go.
Who is this jerk? Who is this jerk? Don't call to make a turn off my music.
Will Riker? Zephram Cochrane.
Good friend of yours?
Yes.
Husband?
No.
Good. Now this, Dina.
Deanna.
This is the good stuff. Dr. Cochrane. To the Phoenix. May she rest in peace.
And unfortunately, you can't see in there, but yep, that's because they're out.
Okay. That was good.
So you can't see in there, unfortunately.
Okay, the perimeter's clear. I'm thinking that transmission tower's our next stop. pads. One bootleg Borg transporter. We need to take it out before this place is crawling with drones.
And how can you make that happen, 7-9?
There are 3 transporter pads. Each of them is powered by an array. I can send a feedback pulse from each array to the transporter pad it powers. It should be enough to overload and destroy the pad.
It won't take the dog long to figure this out.
Yeah, there's that. You're gonna need to keep him off me while I work, or this plan will go sideways real fast. After we're taking care of the transporter pads, we'll deal with any drones in the area. And if we're lucky, that'll take care of this temporal crisis once and for all.
And it's going not.
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, okay? Right now, we have a transporter to shut down. You ready to do this?
I guess. Let's finish this.
Get me to the first array and I'll start disabling their transporter.
Okay, so again, ladies and gentlemen, your first one's right there. The second one's back there, and your third one's over behind this area here. So let's kind of go this way.
Get me to the first array and I'll start disabling their transporter. Get me to the first array and I'll start disabling their transporter.
Then place your bridge officers by this car right here. What do we have?
Get me to the first array and I'll start disabling their transporter.
Then that way, they will detect themselves.
Enemy target on sensors.
Then they need to detect her.
This won't take long. They're using a simple modulating cipher. All right, this one's done. Let's go. They're onto us. Security protocols just spiked, and not in a good way. Two down. That last one's gonna be a real bitch.
Personal shield losing power.
Hello, Doctor. How are you?
Only one left. Stay with me. We can do this.
Launch 7-9. Go wide.
Personal shield losing power.
We have analyzed your tactics. We have adapted. We are Borg.
Those drones are getting too close for comfort. Fix that.
Enemy combatants in close proximity. Personal shield losing power.
We're using a fractal self-replicating security code. As fast as I can.
Personal shield losing power.
Got it. The transporter's out of commission.
Detected.
Yeah, just gotta clean them up.
Personal shield losing power.
Alright, let the blue dots clean up.
I think we're through the worst of it. I'm not picking up any Borg activity in the area. Nice work.
Okay, what about dental crisis?
Over as far as you're concerned. I'll deal with all this Borg tech lying around. It's a mess, but my nanites will make short work of it. As for you, feel free to return to the present. Take a break, have a drink. You've definitely earned it.
Yeah, I totally do that. We're gonna take a dollar loot. No! Damn it! I hate when it auto does that. Auto click. Claro, Daka. How you don't know, Daka? Alright, so there, that's all my endeavor to everything else. Star Trek Online is going down in about 5 minutes. Finally they're doing maintenance work. So yeah, Star Trek Online is going down in 5 minutes for maintenance work. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it, just everything else. This is gonna be the only stream today, because today is tax day, and I've got to go take care of my taxes. So, here's our ending. Okay now, well thank you for watching my video, or watching my stream. Please go to those links, follow me, click on them, hit that and all to get more info about what I do, hit that and all. So thank you again for watching my stream, and I will see you next time. Bye now. And there's the warning, 5 minutes. Okay, so I'll see everyone later now. Bye now.